In Oklahoma, spring is a season of transformation. The sky, once a calm and endless blue, begins to shift and churn. Puffy white clouds gather, growing taller and darker by the hour, until the horizon is dominated by massive brooding storm clouds. It's a breathtaking sight, one that signals both beauty and danger across the wide open plains. When these storms roll in, most people instinctively seek shelter, hurrying indoors to wait out the weather. But for a unique group of people, storm chasers, this is the moment they've been waiting for all year. The call of the sky is irresistible, a summons to adventure and discovery. Storm chasing isn't just about adrenaline, though the rush is undeniable. It's about standing on the front lines of nature's most powerful forces, witnessing the birth of a tornado, and capturing data that can help meteorologists predict future storms. Every chase is a chance to learn, to contribute to science, and to help protect communities from disaster. Why do we drive toward the very storms others flee? It's a blend of science, thrill, and the indescribable beauty of a funnel cloud twisting down from the sky, reaching for the earth with raw, untamed energy. Each tornado is unique, a fleeting masterpiece of wind and water. The chase itself is a calculated pursuit, a high-stakes chess game played with the atmosphere. Every mile, every turn, is a decision that could mean the difference between capturing the perfect shot and missing the storm entirely. Every choice matters: which road to take, when to advance, when to retreat. Safety is always the top priority, and reading the sky is as important as reading the map. The weather can change in an instant, and experience is your best guide. Our goal is simple but challenging. Get close enough to witness and document the storm's power, but always keep an escape route in mind. The best chasers know when to push forward and when to pull back. This guide is your window into the world of storm chasing in Tornado Alley, where the most intense storms on Earth are born. You'll see what it takes to track these storms across the open roads of Oklahoma and beyond. We'll dive into the science behind the storms, the essential gear every chaser needs, and the skills required to interpret radar, read the clouds, and make split-second decisions in the field. You'll learn how to spot the subtle signs that a tornado may be forming: rotating wall clouds, sudden shifts in wind, and the eerie calm before the storm. And most importantly, you'll discover what it takes to chase safely and responsibly. If you've ever gazed at a stormy sky in awe, felt your heart race at the sound of distant thunder, or wondered what it's like to stand beneath the most powerful storms on the planet, this journey is for you. Get ready for an adventure like no other. Buckle up, check your gear, and join us as we set out on the open road. The chase is about to begin, and every moment promises excitement, discovery, and the thrill of the unknown. The greatest show on Earth is about to unfold above the Oklahoma plains. Let's chase the storm together. Oklahoma is the heart of Tornado Alley for a reason. Warm, moist air from the Gulf, dry air from the Rockies, and cool air from Canada all collide here. This explosive mix fuels supercell thunderstorms, the giants that spawn tornadoes. The flat plains offer unmatched visibility and a network of roads for safe positioning. Chasing in Oklahoma means you can see storms develop miles away, unlike in hilly or forested areas. The dry line, where moist and dry air meet, is a frequent trigger for storms. Chasers target this invisible boundary, waiting for the sky to erupt. Oklahoma's storm-aware culture and world-class weather research make it the capital of storm chasing. Here, the biggest storms meet the best chasers. It's the perfect place to witness nature's fury and to learn from it. A chase day starts well before sunrise, in the quiet hours when most of the world is still asleep. The first ritual is simple but essential: a strong cup of coffee, fueling both body and mind for the long day ahead. As the aroma fills the kitchen, I sit down at my laptop, surrounded by maps and gear, ready to dive into the data. I spend time analyzing the latest weather models, searching for the perfect combination of moisture, instability, wind shear, and atmospheric triggers. Each variable is a piece of the puzzle, and I carefully piece them together, trying to predict exactly where storms are most likely to erupt. This is where science meets intuition, and every decision can make or break the chase. Once I've zeroed in on a target area, it's time for a thorough gear check. Every camera, radio, and piece of equipment must be accounted for and in working order. I load up the truck with everything I might need, from tripods to extra batteries, making sure nothing is left behind. My vehicle is more than just transportation. It's my mobile laboratory and my lifeline. I check the fuel, inspect the tires, test the radios, and make sure all the cameras and navigation systems are ready for action. Any oversight here could mean missing the shot or, worse, getting stranded in dangerous conditions. Safety gear is absolutely non-negotiable. I pack my helmet, goggles, first aid kit, and a full set of emergency supplies. These items aren't just for peace of mind. They're essential for survival if things take a turn for the worse. Dressing for the chase means preparing for anything. I lace up sturdy boots, layer up with weatherproof clothing, and choose gear that can handle sudden changes in temperature, wind, and rain. Comfort and durability are key when you're out in the elements for hours on end. These moments of preparation bring a sense of calm and focus. Knowing that everything is ready gives me peace of mind, even as the anticipation builds for what's to come. When the chase gets intense, this preparation is what keeps me grounded. Before we roll out, I gather the team for a detailed briefing. We go over the latest forecast, confirm our target area, discuss possible escape routes, and assign roles for the day. Everyone needs to know the plan and what to do if things change quickly. Communication is absolutely critical. We check our radios and make sure everyone is on the same page. In the field, clear communication can be the difference between a successful chase and a dangerous situation. Storm chasing is never a solo effort, it's a team sport, and everyone's safety comes first. We support each other, double-check gear, and make sure we're all ready for whatever the day brings. With the plan set, gear checked, and team united, we finally hit the road. The sky is waiting, full of promise and uncertainty. The chase begins, and anything can happen. Every chaser must know how to read a forecast. Instability, measured by CAPE, tells us if the air is primed for storms. Moisture, shown by high dew points, fuels thunderstorm growth. Wind shear, changes in wind speed and direction with height, creates the rotation needed for tornadoes. Finally, a trigger like a cold front or dry line gives the atmosphere a push. By finding where these four ingredients overlap, we pinpoint where the day's most dangerous storms will form. This is the science behind every chase. It's not guesswork, it's detective work. The better you read the sky, the safer and more successful your chase. Mastering forecasts is step one. The real adventure starts with knowledge. On the road, radar is our lifeline. It shows us where storms are, how intense they are, and where the danger lies. Reflectivity colors reveal rain and hail. Red and purple mean trouble. The hook echo on radar is a classic sign of a tornado-producing supercell. Velocity data shows wind direction. Tight red and green couplets mean strong rotation. We use radar to stay ahead, choosing roads that keep us safe and in the best viewing spot. The goal, southeast of the storm, out of the hail core, with a clear escape route. Radar isn't just a tool, it's how we survive the chase. Reading it well keeps us out of harm's way. Every decision on the road depends on what radar tells us. It's our eyes in the sky. Radar is vital, but nothing beats your own eyes. The wall cloud, a lowering beneath the storm base, is where tornadoes are born. Look for rotation and scud clouds being pulled upward. If a funnel descends from a rotating wall cloud, the storm is about to produce a tornado. Supercells often look like stacked pancakes. Layers mean strong rotation. Watch for the rear flank downdraft, a clear slot or rain curtain wrapping the wall cloud. This can trigger tornado formation. The safest spot is southeast of the wall cloud, 1 to 3 miles away. Never get directly under the storm. Always have an escape route. Stay alert. Fascination can be dangerous. The storm is in control. You're just a visitor. Respect its power, and never lose situational awareness. Your gear is your lifeline. Start with a helmet and impact-resistant goggles. Flying debris is a real threat. Communication is critical. Ham radio, satellite phone, and mobile internet keep you connected when cell towers fail. Redundancy is key. Always have backups. Every vehicle needs a first aid kit, emergency food and water, blankets, flashlights, and a fire extinguisher. Flat tires are common. Carry a toolkit, tire plug kit, and air compressor. A NOAA weather radio with alerts is essential. Your vehicle should be reliable, with good tires and a full gas tank. GPS is great, but paper maps are a must-have backup. Treat your vehicle as your shield and escape pod. Take care of your gear, and it will take care of you. Preparation is survival. Never chase unprepared. When tornado sirens begin to wail, it's a clear signal that danger is near. These sirens are not a test, they mean a tornado threat is in your area, and you need to act fast. Don't hesitate or try to see what's happening outside. Take shelter immediately, as every second counts when severe weather strikes. Resist the urge to go outside and look for the tornado. Instead, stay informed by using a NOAA weather radio or your smartphone to get real-time alerts and updates. These tools can provide life-saving information, letting you know when it's safe to come out or if you need to take further action. The safest place to be during a tornado is an underground storm shelter or a basement. These areas offer the most protection from flying debris and collapsing walls. If you have access to one, head there immediately and make sure everyone in your household knows where to go. If you don't have a basement or storm shelter, go to a small, windowless interior room on the lowest floor of your home. Bathrooms, closets, or hallways in the center of the house are best. Bring pets with you and make sure everyone stays together. Put as many walls between you and the outside as possible. The more barriers you have, the better protected you'll be from flying debris and strong winds. Avoid rooms with exterior walls or windows, as these are more likely to be damaged. Get under something sturdy, like a heavy table or workbench, and use your arms or a thick blanket to cover your head and neck. This can help protect you from falling objects and glass. Practicing this with your family ahead of time can make a big difference in an emergency. Stay away from windows and outside walls at all times. Flying glass and debris can cause serious injuries, so keep as far from these hazards as possible until the storm has passed. If you're in a vehicle and a tornado is approaching, don't try to outrun it, especially in a city or congested area. Instead, seek shelter in a sturdy building nearby. If there's no shelter, as a last resort, lie flat in a low ditch and cover your head with your arms. Staying away from your car and any trees or power lines. Never shelter under a bridge or overpass. These structures can actually become wind tunnels, increasing the danger from flying debris and strong winds. Always look for a safer alternative. After the storm passes, hazards remain. Watch out for downed power lines, broken glass, sharp debris, and unstable structures. Stay alert and keep children and pets away from dangerous areas. Do not enter damaged buildings until authorities have declared them safe. Structural damage may not be obvious, and entering too soon can put you at risk of injury or worse. Once it's safe, check on your neighbors, especially the elderly, disabled, or those living alone. Helping each other in the aftermath of a storm can make recovery faster and safer for everyone. Remember, safety is about being prepared and making smart choices, not about being scared. Review your tornado safety plan regularly, keep emergency supplies ready, and stay calm when the sirens sound. Being ready can save lives. Is storm chasing legal? Yes, but obey all traffic laws and never block roads for photos. Responsible chasers report what they see to help warn others. Want to start chasing? Get educated, take a storm spotter class, read, and go with experienced pros before chasing solo. The biggest danger isn't the tornado, it's driving in bad conditions. Traffic accidents, lightning, and hail are real threats. Always stay aware and focused on safety. Do I get scared? Absolutely. Fear keeps you alert and reminds you to respect the storm. The goal is to manage fear with knowledge and preparation. The thrill is real, but making it home safe is always the priority. That's the true heart of storm chasing.